You didn't choose to buy that. Your brain was hijacked by an instinct that's over 200,000 years old, and the people who design the things you buy know exactly how to pull it. And before you feel dumb about that, don't. Every single human does this. Everyone. It's not a weakness, it's not you being bad with money, it's not a character flaw. It's biology being used against you on purpose. So stay with me, because by the end of this, you're going to understand your own brain better than most people ever will. Here's what we're actually solving today. Why does something with a big head and a tiny body make your brain melt on contact? Why do companies design their products to look like babies? And the one that's actually going to make you a little angry, how they use all of this to make you spend more while making you feel like it was completely your idea. Let's start with the science. Back in the 1940s, a researcher named Konrad Lorenz noticed something simple. Big head, big eyes, small nose, round cheeks, chubby limbs. That's what a baby looks like. But then he noticed something stranger. Your brain doesn't only react this way to actual babies, it reacts this way to anything shaped like one. So if you've ever gasped out loud at a video of a baby otter holding hands with its mom, or nearly bought a $40 candle because the jar had a little face on it, that's not you being irrational. That is your nervous system doing exactly what it evolved to do, and there's nothing wrong with you for feeling it. It's called the baby schema. And here's the part that should genuinely surprise you. Your brain releases the same bonding chemicals, dopamine, oxytocin, from looking at a round plastic keychain as it does from bonding with an actual child. Same chemicals, same reward pathway, triggered by a shape. But therefore, and this is where it gets uncomfortable, if a shape alone can trigger real bonding chemicals in your brain, what happens when a company designs a product specifically to trigger them, on purpose, at scale? That's not a random style choice. Look at almost any viral cute brand character, collectible figures, plush mascots, phone charms, big head-to-body ratio, round face, no sharp edges anywhere. That's a chemical trigger engineered deliberately because it sells. And it gets pulled even further by something almost nobody's heard of called cute aggression. Have you ever looked at a puppy and thought, I want to squeeze it so bad it hurts? That's real. And it's not violent, it's not weird. It's your brain trying to regulate an emotion so intense it can't process it any other way. Which means the cutest things you own aren't just the ones you like the most, they're the ones most capable of completely overriding your logical brain. Now stay with me here, because this next part is the actual reason I made this video. Retailers don't make things cute just to make you smile. They make things cute to shut down the exact part of your brain that would normally ask, do I actually need this? Cuteness triggers the same caregiving instinct that makes a parent act first and think second when a baby cries. Stores are borrowing that wiring, on purpose, to get you to buy first and rationalize it after. This is why blind box culture exploded the way it did. You're not just buying a toy, you're buying the dopamine hit of not knowing which face you're going to get, combined with a caregiving trigger that makes your brain treat a piece of plastic like it needs you specifically. And once you own one, your brain stops filing it as object. It starts filing it as thing I'm responsible for. That's the real reason people who collect these describe actual guilt at the thought of giving one away. If that's you, that's not you being irrational either. That's your brain doing exactly what it was built to do, just aimed somewhere it wasn't designed for. So does knowing all this mean you should feel bad about loving cute things? No, genuinely no. This response is ancient, it's universal, and it's part of the same wiring that makes humans good at caring for each other. That is not something to be ashamed of. But here's the twist. The people designing these products know your dopamine, your guilt, and your caregiving instinct better than you do. Some design teams test eye size differences as small as 2 pixels just to find the exact ratio that gets the strongest reaction in a lab. Which means the next time you feel that instant I need this pull towards something cute, that pull isn't fully yours. It's the calculated result of someone else's spreadsheet. So here's the only thing I actually want you to take from this. Next time your hand is already reaching for your wallet before your brain even asks the question, pause for 3 seconds. That's it. 3 seconds is enough for your logical brain to catch up to your caregiving brain. Because honestly, the wildest part of this whole video is the reason this explanation felt satisfying to sit through is the exact same reward loop we just spent 5 minutes talking about. You didn't just learn about dopamine, you just felt it. Which is exactly why you didn't choose to buy that.